How you doing, everybody? Eric Whittington here, and today I want to talk to you guys about your responsibility as a sponsor. Your responsibility as a sponsor. Now, there's a lot of people out there, they're sick of the 9-to-5 grind. They're so sick of it, and they're turning to the internet. They want to join a network marketing company. They want to join an affiliate marketing company. They want to join a direct sales company or whatever because they're tired of what they're dealing with, and they want to live the life of their dreams. They want to make a great income working from home. And as a sponsor, you have an online business, and your job is to generate leads and put leads on your list every single day, and you're talking to leads. You're not selling to them, but you're building rapport and you're building relationships with people, and you're talking to them about your opportunity. If it's a fit for them. That's if it's a fit for them. They have to qualify to be in your opportunity. But I'm going to do another video on that one a little bit later on. But the things that you should not do as a sponsor. Now, I'm talking about all you new sponsors out there. I mean, if you've been in the business for a long time, you should know what you need to do and what your responsibilities are as a sponsor. But I'm talking about you newbies out there that are just beginning to sponsor 2, 3, 4, and 5 or more people into your business. The things that you do not do, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. You don't act as the tech support person. You don't do that. If they're calling you for technical support on their website or whatever, that's what you have a tech team for. So you direct them to them. You direct your people to the tech support team. And they will assist your people in the technical aspects of all of that stuff. And you don't set up websites for your team. That's what you have a company website for. That's what you have a back office for. If your company needs to give you guys some information on some new things that's happening with the company, they're gonna post links, and they're gonna create new websites if they have to. Okay? It's not up to you, the sponsor, to set up website for anybody. And you don't train anybody on your products. And if you have products in your company and they want to know more about the products, you direct them to a product training page. That's what you do. If you're sitting up there training people on their products, on your products, you're going to be on the phone all day, with each and every person trying to explain all this. And meanwhile, you're not making any money in your business at all. And then you're going to be crying 6 months later that you ain't making nothing. Because what you're doing is you're being a trainer, and you don't need to do that. All right? Now, don't try to answer every little question either. That's another thing where you go wrong as the new sponsor. And people will call you with questions. Don't answer every single question. That's why you have a FAQ page. It's called frequently asked questions. You send them to that page, or you send them to a get started page. That's what you do. That's where your people are going to learn from. Don't be calling your sponsor with all of these little questions, because your sponsor's got marketing to do. He's got other people to try to get into the business and help them out. Don't be calling them, bugging them. Don't be doing that. Your sponsor does care about you. He's not ignoring you. But don't be calling your sponsor with all this petty madness, because it makes no sense at all. Now, as a sponsor, you need to set expectations, all right? You should set expectations for all the people that you bring into your organization. I can't even stress to you enough how important that is. All right, so expectations is very important. Now, when some people sign up in your business, what they're saying to themselves is, this guy's my sponsor, and he's going to answer all my questions. If I have any technical questions, he's going to answer that. He's going to be there to hold my hand. He's going to, like I said, he's just going to be there 24/7, 7 days a week. And whenever I have a problem, he will be there. What's happening with that, ladies and gentlemen? If you fall for that, you are considered an adult daycare provider. That's what you'll be. That's what your title will be. It won't be a sponsor. It'll be an adult daycare provider, because there's going to be some people in your organization that's going to expect you to hold their hand and spoon feed them and bottle feed them throughout the whole entire process. These are grown folks. These are people that are grown, and they need to take responsibility for themselves. Get on the training, get on the FAQ page, and learn for yourself. As a sponsor, you need to point them to this stuff. Don't be trying to pretend you know it all, because when you do that, you're not making any money in your business. When you think that you know it all, you're not making nothing. And your team will fall apart. And another thing, I want to go back to what I said in the beginning of the things that you don't do. If you have a problem, as a sponsor, if you have a problem of some sort in your business, don't call your downline and vent to them about it. Don't tell your downline about the problems that you're having in your business. You can call your upline and you could, explain to them. Don't cry to them, but you could, talk to them a little bit about the difficulties that you're having, and your upline sponsor will help you, will work through it with you. All right? But I've seen some sponsors that call their downline and cry to them about the difficulties that they're having in their business. You don't get any respect there, ladies and gentlemen. They're looking at you like a punk. They ain't looking at you like a sponsor. They're looking at you like a punk and a person that does not know how to lead. That's how they're looking at you when you start doing stuff like that. And then you start acting like you know everything, and you're trying to train all these people, and you're talking to this one and you're talking to that one. You're making no money in your business at all. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, your responsibility as a sponsor is to point these people in the right direction. All right? Send them to the product training page. Send them to the frequently asked questions page. Send them to the get started page. Send them to pages where they can learn how to work their business and what they need to do to grow their business. It's important to answer their questions. Every once in a while they'll call you, and they may have some issues with some stuff. So what you do is you work through it with them, and then you point them back, you put them right back on the right path. That's what you do. All right? And if you keep doing this, ladies and gentlemen, and you train your people how to do the same thing that you're doing, you will create duplication in your business. Duplication is very, very important. If you're doing the wrong thing, your team is going to fall apart because they can't duplicate it. There's some things that some sponsors do that their team just cannot do. They just cannot duplicate it. Make it simple for them. It's really not hard to point people in the right direction. Go here for this. Go here for that. Go here for this. That's what you need to do. And that's it. And the crybabies out there that want you to spoon feed them and want you to be an adult daycare center provider, let them go. Because what they're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is drag you down. They're going to drain the life out of you like a blood-sucking leech. That's what they're going to do. So you just let them do what they got to do. Either they're gonna get with the program, or they're gonna quit. Simple as that. And you don't got time for that crap at all. You work with the go-getters. You work with the people that are going after it and that want it. All right? But you're gonna find that the people that are doing this, that you don't have to work with them as much because they're going for it and they're learning and they're training themselves and they're recruiting other people and they're teaching them the same thing, and duplication is happening in your business, and your business is growing and you're making money and you're living great and you're recruiting more leaders and you're teaching each and every person that you recruit the same thing that you learned, and the company is responsible for providing the training videos, not you. Your company is. So that's why you point them in the right direction, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, this is the last word on this. You don't rely on your upline sponsor to do everything for you in your business. You just don't do that. As a sponsor, you are a leader. People are looking up to you as the leader. All right? And so don't act like a punk and be crying to your downline about this and that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about done here. If you got any value out of this, I want you to connect with me on YouTube. I want you to connect with me on Facebook. However you need to connect with me. My name is Eric Whittington. I thank you for watching. And let's get together soon and do another crazy video. All right? Take care. Bye-bye.